All right, I was having a coaching session with one of my clients in Dubai when suddenly someone from Dubai sent me this article. It seems that Dubai is going to increase the pricing of the Salik gates. But obviously, they are not going to tell you they are increasing the Salik gates. The language will be put in a very pleasing and very sophisticated manner, so as to speak. Like the title in Khaleej Time says, Dhram 4 standard Salik toll gate rate has lost momentum. It has lost momentum, officials say, and they suggest a dynamic pricing. And it could be implemented through optimizing toll rates depending on the time of the day. And also, they have been very kind enough to say, we'll be very flexible. We will also give them exemption. That means for free, which and I know and everyone knows is all total bullshit. Okay. Anyway, I'll give you my thoughts. Feel free to let me know your thoughts. But before I do give you my thoughts, I would love to tell you, didn't I tell you so? Didn't I predict this? Didn't I say it? And the haters who love and admire Dubai, they said, oh, you're just a hater. You're just a hater. What nonsense. Dubai is never going to increase Salik. They're never going to increase the toll gates. They're never going to have more parking charges. Dubai is a land of opportunities, blah, blah, blah. And when they did increase the toll gates, then they said, oh, Dubai is increasing toll gates to improve the facilities. They're giving us better facilities. That is why they are improving. And when I told them still, traffic jams will still be there and they'll also charge you more. Don't spread false information. Don't give fake. You're just a fake. You are just a fraud. You are just a tattooed guy who's butt hurt in Thailand. Well, as my Pandit Giri prediction proved, the traffic did not improve at all. In fact, traffic has become worse simply because the number of visas that they are offering is huge. The number of people with money coming to UAE is tremendous. And on top of that, when you have more people coming in, more visas, obviously more cars will sell and more people will want to buy them. So you are facing more congestion. I remember so clearly when the first toll gate came out, I told you guys, it's only the beginning. This is nearly 10, 12 years ago or 15 years ago, whatever. I said, they're going to bring out more toll gates. Traffic is not going to improve. It's only going to get worse. Yes, they will improve the infrastructure, but it's not going to be for free. And it'll be increase in fines. Everything as predicted. My Pandit Giri, I think I should charge for my forecasting, future predictions. And I had told you this, I think during COVID, that they will increase the Salik charges. They will increase. Now, over here, they are saying that this dynamic pricing. So what does it mean? That means, we are just charging you $4 every time. See, remember, and if you have been in UAE for many years, you know, initially it was 4 dirhams for going once. And you go 4 times, it's 16 dirhams. And after you go the 16th, that is the 4th time, 16 dirhams are paid. Rest of the day is for free. Evenings were for free because there was no traffic. After that, and if you have been in Dubai many years, you know what I'm saying is true. It was only 4 times you had to pay the charge. After that, it was free, unlimited usage. Then they said, no more unlimited usage. You will pay 4 times and night time whenever you travel. After that, they said, now it's going to be unlimited. Every time you travel, you keep paying. Now, what they're saying is, 4 and it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. You have to pay more. Yeah, it's dynamic pricing, very dynamic, and it's losing its momentum. What is losing its momentum? They just want you to pay more money. So, as per this report, what it says is, Dirham 4, the toll gate has lost its impact. Nobody cares. So what we're going to do is have some impact. We're going to have dynamic pricing. What a sophisticated word our road transport authority, our Emirati brother, our Sheikh is using. Dynamic pricing would adjust on the toll rates depending on the time of the day, potentially charging you more during peak hours and less during off-peak times. When is off-peak time? Does Dubai ever sleep? Dubai is awake 24/7. So this less during off-free times is just initial bullshit. They will continue it for. In fact, it'll be more. There may be exceptions from toll during certain times of the day, which is again bullshit. When they're getting free money, why should they? Imagine if you're making, for example, if you're making $1 million US, 1 million. Are you going to say, no, we have to be kind to our expats, let them keep the 1 million? No, more the merrier. The proposal is still under review. It will be approved. Take it from me. Because obviously the tallest tower, sending Emiratis to space, then Habibi, come to Dubai. Oh, we have this tower, that tower, largest mall, largest this, largest that, free visa. We are offering so many perks and benefits. From where will they get the money? And Emiratis are demanding big salaries. Now they've made it mandatory. You have to employ an Emirati or you'll get fined. So money from the treasury is going. The treasury is getting empty. So they have to make money, right? See, remember what I told you. Dubai is a business hub. They are out there to make money. And this is how they will make money. They'll say no tax. Absolutely. But all this is tax. Indirect tax. Salik also mentioned the possibility of dynamic pricing in its IPO. Well, so they'll sell for more. Major cities in the world already use dynamic toll pricing system. Yeah, you have to justify what you're doing, right? So Salik's infrastructure is not affected by the unprecedented rain. Nobody cares. There was an increase in demand of the storm which compensated during the 3-4 days of the storm. What nonsense. The roads are flooded, cars, insurance companies refused to pay, people lost millions and billions of dollars were wiped out. So, like I said, I told you so. I had told you this before. More Salik gates are coming out. Salik charges will increase. People will have to pay more money. This so-called, we are tax-free. Tax is also coming. Income tax, personal tax, all the tax. And then they'll justify by saying that, we are hardly charging anything. The major cities in the world, like how they said, major cities in the world are already using this to provide quality infrastructure, quality services. So obviously you have to charge something. Now, people say, oh, Dubai has lost its charm. No, it has not lost its charm. People are saying people will stop coming to Dubai. No, they will not stop coming to Dubai. In fact, they will increase because now salaries will increase because nobody will want to stay in Dubai if you can't save money. So it's going to be like a vicious cycle. Inflation is going to increase. Salaries will have to increase. Saving then will increase. And then they'll again. Inflation will increase. Salaries increase. Savings increase. So this will keep going on and on. So people will continue coming to Dubai. Nobody is going to leave. Because after all, they will only charge you 5 or 10%, whatever direct tax. I don't think they will leave. It's much better than at least being in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, where they charge you 35% tax and you don't get any benefit. So it's not the end of Dubai. It's just the beginning. I don't think anyone is going to leave. The people with money will continue staying there, but they will invest their money in offshore companies or where there's zero tax. Middle class, they don't have a choice. They will continue staying in Dubai. The poor people, where will they go? So, like I told you, nothing is going to happen to Dubai. I've always told you this. Nothing will happen to Dubai. The only thing that will happen is to the middle class and upper middle class. You guys will suffer. Especially the middle class because their purchasing power will be low. Upper middle class, if they are smart and they have spread out the investment, no problem. So, as I predicted, it happened. Now you can say sorry. I'll accept an apology. No predictions coming up next. Like I told you, income tax, personal tax, coming soon. And like they said, major cities in the world, they offer these dynamic privileges. So you have to have dynamic charges. Let me know what you think. How much do you think they're going to charge? Is it going to be $8? Is it going to be $10? And would you be impacted by it? But I can definitely tell you, this will drive the cost of commodities and goods. And you're going to see rise in rent, rise in goods, rise in services. Watch this space. And remember, I said it first. Put your comments and thoughts down below. Good, bad, ugly. Love to hear from you. This is me signing off. And to the guy who sent me this, thank you very much.